Hey Gemini, NeenaRose coming at you for your Death and Magic. Hope you all are doing Death and Magic Tarot reading. Hope you all are doing well. Um, Moving forward through it all. And just, not letting everything just get to you. Not letting the triggers come about and take you out. Just moving forward in spite of, you know. I just, I feel like there's an energy here that a lot of you are looking at some of the struggles, some of the burdens, and some of them have gotten to be heavier than what they used to be. And I think you're wondering, okay, so what exactly is going on here? Why is it that I need this or that? Or why is it that this is such a burden now when it was easy, you know, at first, or it wasn't even an issue? I feel like there's an energy here that people are projecting onto you what they want you to have, that they want to take from you, and disguise it as love and generosity. That's what people do. Um, the devil just came out here in reverse. Some of you may have let go of some things, and then you may have some people who don't like it, right? Okay, I guess they really don't like it. That's why I say I really feel like there's an energy here that somebody does not like what it is that you bring to the table. The sun came out and fell on the floor here. Then you have, what's this, 3 that came out hidden. And then you have the Knight of Wands here that came out turned up. So these 3 here, you have here the 2 of Wands in reverse. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. I feel like a lot of you recently made some transitions in your life where you're not doing the same things. I feel like some things came to light with the sun here. Some things were illuminated as far as the truth. With the 2 of Wands here, some of you may have, in reverse, you may have changed direction. You may not even be going the same direction you were going in. You have the Ace of Pentacles here. You may have went in a direction that's more profitable for you, as far as just changing up ideas and your concepts and the way that you do things. With the Ace of Wands here, I feel like your passion shifted, and I feel like it may have changed due to whatever else was going on around you. And some of you may be standing and being more bold in who you are. I'm also feeling like some of you may have come out about, your sexuality. You may be just standing up in your own birthright is what I'm hearing. You may have you have the Knight of Wands here, where it's kind of like, you may have realized that you may not be ready for a connection. Some of you may have come out of a relationship and people may be mad. Or you may have left a job and went to another one and they may be mad, or you went into a new industry and people were depending on you to follow in their footsteps or something. That's kind of what I'm hearing here. The devil in reverse is being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the Justice in reverse. So there may be a Virgo involved here, but I also feel like you may have left something or someone alone that that just didn't bring in the right energy. You have Justice in the reverse here being clarified by the Strength. Some of you may have been in a connection that was abusive and you end up leaving. So it could have been abusive, it could have been manipulation, just emotionally manipulative. It could have been verbal abuse, it could have been physical abuse. But I'm feeling like a lot of you may have left something that kind of just didn't sit well with you. I also feel like it had you up and down. Somebody may have been trying to manipulate you, use you for your money, and it kept you out of sorts, unstable with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You have the Hierophant here clarifying the Strength card. I feel like a lot of you had the strength to leave contracts or go get a new one. You know how like sometimes I'm hearing that because I was about to say sometimes a job don't treat you right, but it's like this job may have not been paying you well, or they was like holding checks and this and that, and didn't give you all your money. I feel like it could have been sales and commission for some of you. But I feel like a lot of you went and got just a new contract. Because, like sometimes people put up with stuff and they just go along with it. But I feel like some of you, something happened or things were happening that left you unstable. You couldn't pay your bills. And it was just like, hold up, this not going to work. You know what I'm saying? Something else got to give. You got the Hierophant here being clarified by the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like it was more like gossip, lies, slander that was going on. So it was like you may have turned in your timesheet and then somebody else come along and change your timesheet. Like they didn't have like their stuff together. Like, everybody's stuff just kind of sitting there. People can do what they want. And, people playing those type of games with your money. With the Sun here being clarified by the Lovers in reverse and the Five of Wands. I feel like there's some conflict here behind a relationship that didn't work out, or somebody wanted more than what you was willing to give, okay? The Lovers in reverse is being clarified by the Emperor in reverse. I feel like somebody felt like they could have anybody they wanted, and then you didn't want them. I feel like there was an energy here that just kind of they were pissed off to the max because you didn't want them. And it's not fair, right? The Emperor in reverse is being clarified by the Knight of Cups. They made you an offer. I don't believe that you accepted it, though. Or you kind of like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because I see you talking to everybody. I'm not really interested. I don't want that energy. And I feel like the magic and the death and the magic energy is coming from somebody that they were dealing with or wants to deal with them. Because I feel, or it's coming from them. Like they made you an offer, but that's just not something that you want. I feel like this person may entertain a lot of other people, or they may keep up conflict with the people that they deal with. Like they kind of like put everybody up in front of each other. Like 1 minute, A is in front and then C is in front. You know what I'm saying? And then if A is not there, then we'll pick up F. You know what I'm saying? I'm just using letters to keep names out of energy. I'm not trying to pull anybody in, because you know how that go. But I feel like, Gemini, there's an energy here that a lot of people just have not dealt with on a level of truth and honesty. I feel like it's more on a level of deception. And I'm also feeling like perversion, but I feel like things have been illuminated and you really wasn't interested after you saw all the people and the distractions. The Two of Wands in reverse is being clarified by the Page of Wands. See, I feel like the communication came in about the offer and about what you want to do, but I feel like it was more so, a lot of you, I feel like, are coming out of some connections that just didn't work out, and you're okay with being single. Like, I just really want to be single. I don't want to go into any more connections. I feel like there are a lot of people that's kind of like upset that Gemini turned me down, or Gemini don't want to be with me like I thought they did, because y'all may have had some good flirty conversations, but it wasn't nothing to write home about. And then I feel like this last connection that you may have been in left a bad taste in your mouth. I think you want to kind of like start anew, because the Ace of Pentacles is being clarified by the King of Cups. I feel like a lot of you are dealing with an energy of more of a self-love and just kind of moving forward without getting entangled very quickly. And I don't know you. I don't know you that well. Don't want to do that right now. That type of energy is what I'm getting here. You have the Ace of Wands here being clarified by the Six of Wands. I feel like you're looking at the status, the image of these people, and even yourself. What will my image be like if I deal with them? And I feel like somebody's mad because you won't let them tarnish your name. So they're coming in with the different illusions. I feel like they're bringing in illusions of heaviness. Like, let's say like this Emperor in reverse here is basically doing magic, sending in the energy of you needing help. Now all of a sudden it's hard to make it. That's because they're sending in what, like make you come run back to them, and then they can dish you. Some people do, they have that real childish energy like that, I remember when people started saying, "You so childish," you know what I'm saying? They just was really going, but I feel like that's that energy. Is very childish. Want you to just doing magic because they know they can. They know how. The Knight of Wands is being clarified by the Four of Wands. You have someone coming in, and it may not even be a sexual encounter. It may be more so just a divine counterpart, or this is a part of the divine path that you're on, Gemini, that you don't need to be dealing with people outside of the energy that's really coming in, that's purpose for you. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of energy here that you are going to have, but it's almost like at the same time being a force. You're a force to be reckoned with. And I feel like people want to try to get you in an energy of like persuade you to do things that you don't need to do. Let's get some advice out here from the Wisdom of Night. You have playful here, 44, breaking down to an 8. I feel like I said, remember I was saying, like, I feel like you may have flirted with somebody. Y'all may have had flirty conversations, but I feel like they took offense to you not wanting them. I feel like they took offense to it, and now they're like, whoa, what's up? You have a 17 breaking down to an 8, focus. That's why I say I feel like a lot of you are on a different mindset, a different playing field when it comes to dating now, because of what you went through in a previous relationship, or what you even seen your parents go through. I just feel like this energy here is not, they're coming in trying to make things harder for you because you didn't accept them in. And they would have made things harder anyway because of the loose lifestyle that they live. Creator, I come to you and I thank you for Gemini. I thank you for a mindset of change. I speak that they continue to stand and understand who they are and not work through the levels of deception. No self-deception, no self-destruction, no self-sabotage. I speak that they stand in confidence and move and work their strategies, their ideas, their plans, and to keep things to themselves so that the enemy won't have anything to play with. Selah. Y'all have a good one, Gemini. If you need a reading, everything's in the description box below. Some of you need a past life reading to find out why some of these things are going on now. Where are these people coming from? Where are these entities getting the energy from? Okay? But everything's in the description box below, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Have a good one. It's NeenaRose.